What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farm Sim 19. I know everybody's expecting a start screen today, but there is none. No start screen. Because, well, YouTube video / live stream. And I don't know how soon that actually picked up, so I don't know exactly where it's at. But, welcome back to Farm Sim 19 on the FSN. They were harvesting oats on field 42. We have a lot of straw to pick up, a lot. And we got to get this harvest done. Yes, the thumbnail was taken from me earlier, already starting to harvest, and we're just about done. So we got not much longer to go. And hopefully, we can get this knocked out. Soon. Are we live? I guess that's what I need to know, because I haven't even looked at anything. We are. Okay, good. Yeah, Crane said hi to, so we're good. All right, good. I didn't even look at anything. With no start screen, I don't have the opportunity to go look and make sure everything's working right, all that kind of stuff. I'm just, boom, here we are. In your face, farming. Got it. We are live. How's everybody doing in live chat? I hope you guys are well. If you're watching this later, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, come back and watch more. If you're not subscribed, please do. Go follow over on Twitch as well. If you need any links, you can find them all down below in the description. Or deucems.tv. Where's my deucems.tv? Hello? I don't have it set up on this scene. Something I forgot. I knew I'd forget something on this scene. Head over to deucems.tv. You can find all the links down below. Alright, so what do we do? What are we doing? 52%? Yep, because he went the inside road, right? Yeah, I'm going to take the inside this time around. How is everybody doing in live chat? If you're watching this later and you are missing the live streams, I apologize. You can find me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night on YouTube at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Say 10 p.m. and they may vary slightly by 30 minutes. So 10 p.m. Eastern time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, and then Friday during the day. Mondays, there is no YouTube stream. Monday nights and Friday nights, I'm on Twitch. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm on Twitch during the day. So I know, very confusing. I'll have a permanent schedule put up with no game-specific schedule, just a time schedule from now on. I'll get that put up over the weekend. This was kind of a test run this week to see how it was going to differ. And the reason I'm doing that is because I typically go a little long on Twitch for my schedule at night. And my YouTube streams I try to keep to about an hour and a half. And I've been getting in the bed super late, and my sleep schedule's been all messed up. So I want to fix that. So on YouTube, streaming an hour and a half at night is a lot easier than trying to stream on Twitch for longer at night and then going to bed later and not getting up on time and getting things done. So, yeah, there is that. Anyway, with all that explanation done, as you can see, getting this harvest done here, and yeah, there's lots of straw to pick up. If anybody is interested, if you're on the FSN and you're looking for some work, I'm sure we could use some help picking up bales and baling. So if you guys want it, it's here. I can promise you, we got plenty. Let's get to everybody in live. Oh, also Brian is in chat with me somewhere. I don't know if I muted him by accident. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. I don't know if I muted you by accident. I pushed a bunch of buttons a minute ago, so I didn't know exactly what I did, but how is everybody doing? Crane, Alex, Chloe, how's it going? Chavez, what's up, man? Bob, how are you? Hope you're well. Jim, what's up? Dee Dee, how are you? Sally, how's it going? Pretty sure I saw some other people up there. Tab out. I can find them. I can find you. Jessica, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Spiderette, how's it going? I think that's everybody that said something in live chat so far. Tater Salad, what's up, man? They call me Tater Salad. Dropping in to say hi. Have a good one, Tater. Appreciate you dropping by, leaving a like and saying hi. Somebody mentioned that I already had a dislike on the channel again, or on the video again, and it looks like the FBI is after me. I don't know if it's the FBI or just the YouTube algorithm, or maybe somebody really just doesn't like my channel, and they come over here to dislike every video. That's fine too. Appreciate you. Appreciate your feedback. What's up, Mouse? How's it going, buddy? Bubbly D, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Saving up for Squads. Squads Gaming PC? Like Squads the channel? Squad, like the squads, the YouTube guys, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on that crap. I'm not talking bad about anybody, but you're overpaying for a PC if you're buying something just because it says squads on it. I promise you. It's been there since 2 p.m. Wow. Yeah, people coming by just to drop a dislike. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, look at what's in the PC. Don't buy it just because it says the squad on it. Like, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Again, I'm not talking about it bad about anybody's channel. I don't watch them, but I mean, I wouldn't buy anything just because it had somebody's, like a PC anyway. Merch is different, right? If you want to buy their merch, support them that way. Awesome. Donate to them. Fine. I just don't recommend buying a PC just because it says somebody's name on it, because you don't know what kind of PC you're getting. Like that's not.
You know, you got the Superman underoos on there, dude. So
I do, yeah. I've got Dr. Disrespect socks somewhere in my drawer. So. Saved up $800 so far. You could put together a nice budget rig for $800. I mean, it's not going to say the squad on it, but then again, who am I to tell you how to spend your money? If you want to save up the money and buy their custom PC, get it. That is all up to you. Travis said, "Who the hell's a squad?" The squad has a really big YouTube channel. We'll take the rest of this. It is. Okay, good. Yeah, they have a really big YouTube channel.
I'll run those trucks after I get to the end of this road, dudes.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, I would look at what's in it, Alex, and see what actually you're getting for whatever you're paying for it. I don't know what it costs. I have no idea. I don't watch the squad. I watched their videos in the past. I just don't. Yeah, not my content. But I don't know what's in the PC versus what you could buy for the same money. You know what I mean? That's my only thing. Like, I tend not to buy something unless it's worth it these days. Now, yeah, in my early 20s, I blew a lot of money on a lot of stupid stuff, which is, I mean, why I don't have stuff now is because I blew all my money then. You learn as you get older. You buy things that make sense, and like I said, buy some merch. You know what I mean? Do something like that. Support them that way. But just buying their PC because it's the squad PC, you may be able to build a PC that's twice as good for the same money. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know what it costs. I have no idea. So just my advice, make sure you're looking at stats and stuff on the PC to find out what's in it instead of just buying it to be buying it. Nice, Sally. That's cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I don't know how many states across the U.S. and how many different school districts are doing homeschool or virtual school stuff, but I feel like a lot of that can be done from a laptop or a tablet. But building a PC is kind of awesome, actually. What do I think of Mr. Prepper? I think it's going to make a great YouTube series. Honestly, probably a recorded series. Yeah, I think it's going to make a great YouTube series for sure. Yep, not a problem, Alex. Like I said, it's all up to what you can get in it. It's not like merch. It's not like other stuff with YouTubers and content creators' name on it. This is something totally different, right? Like, I'm not going to go buy a car just because it says Shroud on it, right? It may be a hunk of junk. Like, just because it says Shroud, it's got a nice paint job doesn't mean anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta figure out what's in it. Yeah, Gargle, it's 100% a recorder series for sure. I'm excited for it after playing a little bit yesterday on Twitch. We checked it out. We did like 30 minutes of it yesterday. I thought it was pretty good. So. Working on a master's degree from parents' lockdown. Yeah. Then you know, having a really, really nice PC definitely helps go a long way there for sure. What is Chavez? What's going back after the 8th? Or on the 8th? Crane, thank you for throwing Gargoyles links out there. Guys, if you're looking for another good content creator to watch, you can go check out Gargoyles. There's his YouTube channel and his Twitch channel. Both. Grant bought a car that had Dale Jr.'s name on it. I wouldn't have bought anything that had Dale Jr. name on it.
Oh, controversial.
Nah. Nah, Dale Sr., maybe. Maybe. But not Dale Jr.
Yeah.
Google and Siri are the biggest teachers. Hey, I mean, I've learned a lot from Google and Siri. So, I mean, let's just be honest about it. I mean, you still gotta have that base knowledge, though, right? For Jim, you're doing a couple laps around the school. That's awesome. I mean, you're getting outside. That's good. And you said that you guys are doing virtual and in person. I think it's awesome to have a choice to do it. You know, if that's what they want to do. We're doing homeschool this year, so. Less than a week open. Yep, exactly, Gargoyle. We're just doing homeschool, man. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're 3 weeks sober from soda. Congrats, man. Soda's horrible. Right, Brian? Dr. Pepper is the worst thing in the world.
I don't drink soda. I drink soda water. No sugars.
Really? How'd you drink Dr. Pepper?
No, not me. You got me confused with someone else that annoys you.
Oh, I guess so. I enjoy my sweet tea, but I have been, for the last 4 days, I've had 2 glasses of sweet tea a day. One with lunch and one with dinner, and I've been drinking water and coffee. So I don't put any. I drink my coffee black. I've been trying to cut down.
Yeah, we call it pop up here, and I think the last time I had a pop or soda, as some people call it, or a Coke down there in the south.
A Coke, yes, it's a Coke. No matter what it is, it's a Coke.
I think the last time I had them was probably 2-3 years ago. I just don't. Personally, I just don't like them.
Yeah. Oh, Gargoyle's one drinks Dr. Pepper. That's right. That's right. I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody in here that loved Dr. Pepper. Gargoyle's the one when he's streaming. He's got his 2 liter bottle in hand. Not sponsored by him, but should be. You really should be. As much as you drink that stuff, man.
Yeah.
So I went through a stint in 2014 when I was playing trials and doing speed runs and stuff. Playing with big pace. I wouldn't even refrigerate it, the Dr. Pepper. I would go buy a 12-pack and set it on my desk. And I would go through an entire 12-pack in a day, every day.
Yeah, I don't refrigerate any of my stuff either.
Yeah, no. I don't know why. I like Dr. Pepper room temperature, right? Not hot, but just room temperature.
Yeah, I do the same, and people think it's weird. Even if I drink beer, I'll have it room temperature as well, but not the skunky stuff that you get normally, but like the craft beers and that, you actually get flavor when it's at room temperature.
Right. But yeah, I prefer mine a little bit room temperature. But yeah, I don't really drink soda, which I know a lot of people not drinking soda has to do with the sugar content in it. I still drink sweet tea, but I hardly ever have anything carbonated anymore. And if I do, it's like a Sprite, which still has sugars, 0 caffeine. So not really any difference.
Yeah, I drink carbonated water.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. My main reason for not drinking wasn't so much the sugars; it's the acids that are in like Coke and Pepsis and those type of things.
That was my reason for putting them down too. When I realized just how bad I felt, I didn't realize it until after I quit drinking them, of course. But when I realized how bad I felt drinking them all the time and not drinking just water, like, it's an amazing thing, man. When you get down to it, you know.
Nope.
Just put some fresh water back in.
And others, some people it doesn't affect them at all. You know, they can drink all the soda they want, but for me, it was causing me some issues I didn't like. So.
Yeah, right, Bob. I didn't see a thing. I didn't see a thing. Man, I'm just glad the Streamlabs bot's back working. That makes me happy. Hey, Charlotte, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, man, I don't know. I reached over to grab a Dr. Pepper one day and I was out. I didn't have any in the kitchen, so I just went and got a glass of water. And never bought any more. Just kept drinking water. Like, I didn't even drink Gatorade for the longest when I was out working and stuff. I drank nothing but water for like 6 months. I bet I lost 15, 20 pounds doing nothing different. Sitting in my computer chair, not drinking any sugars.
Bobby Boucher, be proud of you.
Yeah, man. Just drinking pure water. No tea, no nothing. I drink green tea. Let me rephrase. I did drink green tea, and not the stuff you make at home, but like the Lipton green tea you buy at the store. So I did have some sugars and stuff in that, but that was pretty rare. That was when I needed a boost.
Now that's some high quality H2O.
Gatorade, H2O. Yeah, now it's got way too much sugar in it. I agree. And what's weird is I don't mind drinking like a Dr. Pepper or a Coke or a Pepsi with real, like made with real sugar, and not the crap they put in them now. But if you can find the glass bottle Coke and stuff that has real sugar in it, it tastes totally different. It's got a totally different taste to it.
I got some Gatorade, or a version of Gatorade when I was down in Australia, and it was just such a completely different flavor than the Gatorade here in the U.S. I couldn't drink it.
Is it that bad?
Well, it wasn't bad. It was just so different that in my mind, mentally, it didn't taste like Gatorade, so I couldn't stomach it.
Right. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I guess as Americans, though, we're so used to certain things, right? Like,
well, and it's one of those, I don't know if it's a self-preservation thing it's built into people or not, but like you smell a bad fish, you don't eat it, right?
That's true.
It didn't taste like Gatorade, so I wasn't drinking it.
That is very true. Yeah. Yeah. Self-preservation's a strong thing. High fructose corn syrup. That's it. Yeah. Gargoyle, I don't see anything wrong with it. And like Brian said a minute ago, everyone's body is different, right? Everybody has a different way. The body has a different way of handling things. So the guy I work for doing sound the most, I see him drink water a little bit when we're out in the middle of summer and it's 110 degrees outside and everybody's pouring sweat, and I'll see him drink like a bottle of water. And he's got a Pepsi in his hand 90% of the time. And I'm just going, dude, you're 63. How? Like, how are you doing that? How do you drink nothing but soda in this kind of weather constantly, eat microwave food, and you're still alive? Like, I don't get it. But, yeah, I mean, everybody's different, so. 2 dislikes. Whatever. Can't worry about the haters, man. Drink a lot of smart water. Doesn't seem to help it. No, I tried that too, Jim. It didn't help me get any smarter either. They still had to click on the video. That's right, Cloyd. That is right. And as long as there's interaction with the video, it doesn't matter if it's like or dislike. So to all the people disliking the video, thank you. I really don't care, honestly. Have at it, as far as I'm concerned. Was I on the inside row? I was, but I don't think it matters. As long as we're... Yeah, as long as Indy goes first. As long as the outside goes first, I can do my thing on the inside here.
Yep.
Yep, Dex, what's up? How's it going? I missed your comment. It was a pretty long comment, too. Always fascinated by people looking at me drinking Pepsi while they light a cigarette, crack a beer, and say, that's going to kill you. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Everybody has a vice and things they enjoy, man. And honestly, live and let live, man. If people want to drink Pepsi and Coke, go for it. I'm not. I mean, I'm just not going to drink it. I did have a Dr. Pepper a while back, though. Man, was that good. I forgot. And now I realize why they sell so much of that junk. It's addictive. Very addictive. Smooth.
I had a buddy who, if he didn't have his Mountain Dew in the morning, he said he'd start to get headaches.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My uncle's the same way. 100%. He drinks Mountain Dew, and he actually went to his doctor, and the doctor told him that he has migraines. And he never knew it because he always drank coffee and Mountain Dew. Well, when he stopped drinking Mountain Dew and drank nothing but water, he'd get headaches all day, man. And he went to the doctor, and he's like, what is going on? And the doctor told him, the reason you haven't been suffering from migraines and headaches is because your caffeine level has been up here. And it helps with headaches. BC powder. What's the main ingredient? Caffeine.
Know what that is.
BC powder?
No, I never heard of it.
Oh man, I used to eat that stuff.
Not trolling. I really just don't know what it is. I've
Oh,
never heard.
it's is it aspirin or Tylenol based? I can't remember. Anyway, it's like Tylenol, but it's in powder form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you just...
I've never heard of it.
I used to eat it, man. I used to take BC powder and energy drinks.
Is that a regional thing, or is that everywhere? Because I've literally never heard of that.
I don't know, to be honest. I thought it was an everywhere thing, but I guess not. Because you walk into any convenience store here, and there's BC powders up on the shelf. You can buy like a 3-pack of BC powder.
Okay.
Aspirin. It's aspirin based, yeah. But the main, it's got really, really high levels of caffeine in it. So. Think about starting a landscaping company when you're older. That's not a bad thing, honestly. And Corain's right, yeah. Learn about environmental landscaping, for sure. BC and Goody. Yeah, have you heard of Goody powder? The brand Goody, Brian?
Well, I've heard of Goody, but I've never seen powdered aspirin, I guess. I've always just had it in the tablet or capsule form.
Yeah, this is literally like in a fold-up wax paper. And you literally just unfold it, dump it in, and drink something with it. I used to take them without any liquid whatsoever. Like I could just eat them, man. I was addicted to them. Caffeine levels, man, just crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. It's not a regional thing. Yeah, okay. Well, as long as Brian's the only one that's never heard of it, he's the one that lives under the rock. So
I'm good with that. I've been blessed that I don't need powdered aspirin to survive a day.
That's very true. That is very true. Myself in my 20s, I'm pretty sure that's what ruined my gallbladder, was the sheer amount of BC that I took. When you guys want to trade harvesters and even up? I mean, I like my harvester. I don't particularly want to get rid of it, no.
What's up?
Dee Dee's asking if we want to trade harvesters. I'm not particularly. Kind of like what I got.
What's the offer?
Yeah, what's the other? What, you got like a 65-foot header on yours or something?
A bison.
A bison, yeah. Smoothie how's it going, man? It helps quicker if you take it in powder form. It does, yeah. It works near immediately when you're suffering from a headache, for sure. If I ate them like candy, you would love to know what my clotting time was in my blood. I don't. Does it make it slower or faster, Corain? I don't know. I zero medical knowledge.
Aspirin and those type of things work as a thinner, I believe. Corinne will tell us, but I know, like, if someone's having a heart thing, you can get bear to help their blood pressure.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Midway, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Busy tablet aspirin here too. Yep. So you can get some form of fizzy tablet here, right?
Yeah.
A couple of different ones.
Yep.
I didn't know if Indy was going or if I was going. A 560 with a 35-foot MacDon? No, I'm good. I'm good. How many acres you doing, DD? This should be our last pass here.
Good deal.
Wonder if in Medieval's Dynasty you boil the birch bark, make it into a tonic. By the time all that's done, your headache's gone. That's true, yeah. Or you've got a bigger headache just trying to get it all done.
Or you got ate by a bear in the meantime.
That's true, yeah. Eaten by a bear is a very possible thing. Okay, so yeah. Apparently my lack of knowledge on what aspirin does was shocking to Corain, but aspirin thins your blood. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why it's such a shock to everybody. You guys know I don't know anything.
Come on, Crane. The fact that Crane was shocked at anything you didn't know is a shock to me.
There you go. That's a good way to explain it. Bone, what's up, man? He said, hey all, I'm watching and I liked. Did you? What's up, Bone? How's it going, man? Ask a YouTuber where he thought I lived. He said Florida, and I said nope, wrong, I live in Pennsylvania. And he said, where's that? Was he from the U.S.? If he was not from the U.S., then that makes sense.
I have a friend of mine I went to high school with, and I was out in Baltimore, Maryland, and she gave me a call asking if I could help her or something. And she was in Montana where I live. And I said, well, I'm in Maryland right now, so I can't come do that for you. She said, oh, what state's that in? I gotta go.
See you later. I'm done. He's in California. Didn't know where Pennsylvania was, but knew where Florida was. That makes total sense if you want the truth. If he was from the U.S., stop watching him. That's probably not a bad idea either, Crane. Where's Pennsylvania? What state's Maryland in? Man, some of these people, I swear. What does aspirin do? I'm right up there with them. Where's the U.S., right? That's right. Royalty can't use aspirin. I didn't know that. Well, Crane, I'll say this. I never had any kind of heart rate issues. Like, I never felt sluggish. I never felt like I had high blood pressure. So, you know. Earth, what is that? I don't know what that is. I live on Titan.
It's the third rock from the sun. Just down from Venus.
I bet you guys didn't know Starlink was in Titan first. That's how my internet's streaming all the way to you guys on Earth.
I've been watching a lot of those launches, man. They're putting them up quick.
They are knocking them out, man. Yeah,
They've had, I think, 16 missions so far this year to put satellites up.
Yeah, there was one 2 weeks ago and one this week. So, yeah, crazy. I think he's getting faster with them, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Still totally amazed every time I watch the separation stage land on that drone ship.
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Love it, man. I love it.
I'm sure there's some conspiracy theory that it's all fake, but I'm taking it as real.
Yeah, definitely. Did I ever get big bruises if I hit my leg or something? No, not really. And actually, I cut myself a lot, scrapes and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't bruise easily. I didn't bleed a whole lot. Like I said, working production stuff, you hit your leg on things all the time. Mainly my legs and ankles is what I would hit most of the time. Because of caster wheels on road cases, I would catch my ankles on the locks. But, I mean, scrapes and bruises and cuts and everything else, but the bruises would heal quickly if I did get bruised. Most of the time I didn't bruise at all. And then, if I got cut or something, it would bleed for about 5 seconds and then it'd be done. Or what it felt like anyway. Like, I don't know. It was weird. I guess I was, yeah. I guess I was bad. Like, if it thins your blood out that much. Yeah, I was taking, for 2 or 3 weeks, Crane, I took 2 or 3 BC a day. I'm surprised I didn't die, honestly. The doctor told me, actually. He told me, like, I'm lucky I wasn't dead. Tiny, what's up? How's it going, man? When you sprained your ankle, that's pretty good for a, knock on some wood. Knock on some wood. I'll knock on some for you here. There. Just keep it that way.
Was that your head?
That was my head, yeah. Good. It indeed was my head. Yeah, so I woke up one morning having severe stomach pains, abdomen pain, and I went down to the, what are they called? Not the hospital, but the clinics. I went down to one of the, like Med-Serv or something, whatever it is. Yeah. Just outside the hospital. Instead of going, like, there was no reason to go to the emergency room. I didn't feel like I was dying. I just felt like I had, like, 5-day heartburn. So, went to one of the Med-Serv clinics, and the doctor there did all the blood work and stuff, and they called me back in and went back, and he said, been taking a lot of aspirin? I said, yeah. BC powder form aspirin of some sort? I said, yeah. He said, you drink a lot of energy drinks? I said, yeah. He said, yep. I said, you got all that from my blood work? He said, yep. I was like, I've been drinking way too many, haven't I? He said, yep. He said, you're lucky your stomach's not eating itself. So.
At least he didn't tell you that you're pregnant.
That's true. That would have been bad. Or, I'd have been famous.
Make you famous.
They can make you famous. Your blood was so thin your own family thought you were adopted. Probably. Yeah. Taking that many. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, apparently, Corinne, yeah, it was way bad. But the problem is there was so much, my stomach was working so hard to break all that down that it was overproducing stomach acid. So it wasn't just heartburn. It was my stomach on the borderline of eating my stomach lining is what it was. The stomach acid was borderline eating the stomach lining. So no, wasn't lucky, but I'm lucky I didn't die. So, I mean, I guess I'm lucky in that regard. I didn't die, so that's always nice.
Yeah, I had a similar thing. I used to wrestle, and for weigh-ins and that, you'd have to fast for sometimes days. And I had a headache, and I took an aspirin, and my stomach went all kinds of wrong. I ended up in the hospital.
Oh wow, from one?
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I don't know. Like I don't take. Other than that little stint with BC powder for a couple of weeks, I have never, ever been one to take any kind of pills. Ever. Like, I just don't. I don't like them. Do we have another baler? Or is it at Indy's?
It's over at Indy's. Longfield is, I believe, is where the other baler is.
I'm going to go buy one. I got the money. We got the money. Why not, right? Let's go buy one.
Money bags.
Money bags over here. Talk to Daddy Warbucks and see what he thinks. I'm just catching up on chat.
Yeah.
Cat's on the roof again? Because it's a cat, that's why.
Cat on a hot tin roof.
Bone tried to donate blood today. Never again. So many questions. Whose blood is that? Where did you get it? Was the bucket even sanitized before you filled it? That's a good one.
Right? Too many questions.
Why are people questioning so much stuff? I don't understand.
Do you need blood or not?
I thought you guys were taking donations. I'm trying to give you blood. Oh man. Failing technology. I guess I could do this, couldn't I? Hang on. Let's bring this up. Let's bring it up. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have screen capture on this setting either. Screen cap? No, I don't have a screen cap setting on this. Crap, man. What is it? I tried to do something better and I made it worse. All right. Well, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to the hang on a minute. Game capture, zoom, display capture. I do have it. There it is. Sweet. That's really big. Really big. Let's tone this down a bit.
You got a little zoom action going on there.
A little bit, yeah. Let's put it right there. Open it up a little bit here. Okay, this is what professionals look like when they're doing live streams. I say that, but I was watching Dr. Disrespect before I started, and he's having all kinds of computer problems today, so I don't feel so bad.
PC and it ain't working.
Yeah, he's got 75 million people watching, and he just couldn't get it working. All right, so basically you go to myself and you go to NPC equipment purchase, and then you scroll down, find your server, and then find your category, and we're gonna pick up a John Deere L331 register equipment. You have finalized this order. Since an order is on as a farm on your home server, you may now make the purchase immediately. So there we go. Cool. Let's turn that back off now. There we go. Minus that down, and we'll go here. We'll go to balers, baling technology. We're going to go back here and find this one. Did that big baler always been in? I think it has. The John Deere L331, that is the one we want. Go to details and buy. Sweet.
You can take that tractor you're standing on if you want to.
Oh, cool. All right. Works.
It's 550 horse, so it should pull it at max speed.
Awesome. Awesome. It's a little bit of a drive over there, but oh god. There we go. Oof. Oh, I've got to bring my chat back up. Sorry guys, I can't see you at the moment. There we go. Now we're back. Just glad harvesting is going to be the long part of it. Seeding should be 2.5 times faster. It should be. For us though, picking up all these bales are going to be the long part. Ethan, what's going on? How's it going? Unfortunately, fast approaching. Cloyd, you take it off? I missed that. I missed the rest of the comment. I guess you're taking off. If you are, have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Nothing coming, which I didn't figure there was. I know where pretty much everybody on the map is at the moment, so.
Yep. Did you guys empty the trucks too, sir? Do you know?
No, I did not. Sorry. What's up, Brandon? How's it going? That's Sarge. What's up, Sarge? How are you, man? Going from a 6 meter to a 14.4 meter. That makes a huge difference, yeah. Scott, what's up? Late. Made whitelist last week for FSN. Awesome. I mean, we're running 130 acres of straw bale at the moment, so if anybody is looking for some work, I'm sure we wouldn't mind, would we, Brian?
No,
extra hand running bales.
I'll pay you by check, $5,000 an hour.
$5,000 an hour. Running bales. Oh, my left blinker's still on. Sorry, I feel like I was missing something there. What came first, the chicken or the egg? So there's a good reason to say they both came at the same time. I don't know how that works out, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Dark, what's up, man? How's it going? Chase, how are you? Oh, on the wrong side of the road. Back over here. Schlafer popping back in. Schlafer jumped in with us on his lunch break earlier. The egg came from another species because of evolution. I'll go with that. I don't know where I'm at. I gotta look on the map. That's my road. That's the one I want. Get out of here.
Yeah. Take a left. Watch out for Allen's in the road down there.
Watch out for Allen's. Allen! 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 Would join you, but I don't think my phone hotspot will be enough for FSN. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I mean, you were playing Rocket League on it. That's pretty hard to do. The chicken coop came first. I mean, it might have. It's an age-old mystery. It is an age-old mystery. You never know. We will never be sure.
I'm sure it's been answered thoroughly. If there's a committee to decide if a hot dog's a sandwich, and I'm sure there's something about a chicken and an egg out there.
Oh, there's got to be. Yeah. Yeah, food theory. If you guys haven't seen the food theory channel, go check it out. Also in chat, since Brian brought it up, is a hot dog a sandwich? We'll just start that debate. Hope you have your beacons on. I do. Yeah, that's what I was showing you. I got them on. They're right there. I don't want to get pulled over by no popo. There's an Allen. A wild Allen appears. Phone hotspot didn't work for T? Yeah. Yeah, I know he was having trouble staying connected, so maybe better served not to. Hey, Allen. Oh God, we blew through a stop sign. I tried to stop, it didn't work. I slammed on the brakes, we just didn't stop in time. Sorry, officer.
That's a John Deere.
Yep. It took a minute. Is a hamburger considered a sandwich? Yes, it is actually. A hamburger is a sandwich.
Great.
I guess my answer to that one is, who cares?
Always so literal.
You'd say a hot dog is too? I always thought a hot dog was a sandwich, but apparently it's been ruled in the court of law that it is not a sandwich. So, yes, there was actually a court case for it at some point. You gotta go watch the food theory. It's really good. He breaks it down, goes through court cases and everything else. Yeah, it's not a sandwich according to, was it Maine or Maryland? I don't remember what state it was in.
Some vendor in one of those states.
And you know the funny,
it comes down to tax, right?
That's exactly what it was. It all came down to taxes. And whether or not having it taxed as a sandwich or having it taxed separately would benefit them. And that's exactly what it came down to. What about a pizza burger sandwich? That's a good question.
It don't matter what you call that as long as it's called delicious.
Well, I'll say this. The other day, I actually need to post this in Discord. I think I took a picture. No, I didn't take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of the next one I make. I made a grilled cheese pizza sandwich. Figure that one out. And it was amazing, by the way. if you're wondering.
A grilled cheese pizza sandwich.
Yep.
I'd have to know the ingredients to know if that's just a name or if it's actually a legitimate thing.
2 slices of bread.
Mhm.
Do it just like you would a grilled cheese, right? You toast your first side, throw your second side in, put all your toppings on, throw your bread back on, right? Toast both sides of it. You got your stuff in the middle. Cheese in the middle. So, cheese, and don't use like high fatty cheese. Actually use some mozzarella or something with a low melting point. Cheese, sauce, pepperoni, cheese, bread. So bread, cheese, sauce, pepperoni, cheese, bread. Say it with me. Woman, man, no. I had to. It's just such a funny.
Pizza sandwich. So.
That is a grilled cheese pizza sandwich because it has marinara sauce, pepperoni, whatever other toppings you want to use. It sounds like a mess. Actually, there was 0 drippage. It was fantastic. I'm telling you, it was really good.
We have zero drippage.
It was 0 drippage. Yeah, it was really good. Nothing fell out of it. It worked out perfect, honestly. A hot dog is a discount steak. I thought that was bologna. It's a poor man's steak. Oh man, I've had fried bologna many times instead of steak and eggs. Fried bologna and eggs. Who taxes sandwiches? I mean, if you consider it from a legal standpoint, I guess, or from a tax standpoint, restaurants, McDonald's, all that kind of stuff, they have to pay taxes on the food they sell. So there was an argument in there, and he explained all of it. I just don't remember or retain any of the information, mainly because it was a bunch of legal jargon that I don't understand. But it's all in the video, so I don't remember all of it. But there was a whole breakdown on why it was taxed and why it was taxed differently for this and not that. And but yeah, state tax and sales tax basically is what it came down to. So. Fried bologna when I couldn't afford steak. Yeah, buddy. I still like fried bologna. Fried bologna's good. Crane is right. It is so good. You get double tax if you make a sandwich. Or does it what? I don't know all these big words. Yeah, somebody's going to spell that one out for me. Brian, what is that word? If you make a sandwich,
try it first. It's not hard.
I can't even start it. That's the bad part. Exponentiate. Is that it?
Close enough. You did great. I get the idea.
I get the idea. Yeah. So a sandwich is really weird. If you get a bread sandwich, what do you put between the 2 pieces of bread? Called back into work. All right, Brian, have a good one. Appreciate you swinging by, hanging out with us. If it's hot or not. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you're dining in, if you're not, is it hot? Is it not? Is it so cold? There's a whole. God, stop sign. We had to lock them up, but we made that one. Front tires were skidding. Yeah, it all comes down to how whatever the sales tax in that state or whatever is. I mean, that's basically the whole legal part of it. But I mean, just in general, a hot dog is a sandwich. If you ask me, it's a piece of something between 2 pieces of bread. Period. Sandwich. You guys even see any? That's the first one I've seen in a while, Bob. It's the first comment I've seen from you. Maybe I'm missing them. I don't know. Is a square, cube, etc. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, is 2 pieces of bread a sandwich? Like, can you just Like if you put toothpaste between them, can you call that a toothpaste sandwich? Is that the way that works? I'd have to look up the legal definition of a sandwich again, I guess. But I don't know. Is that what would you consider that, Brian? Is that a toothpaste sandwich?
Absolutely.
See, that's weird.
Don't matter what the topping is. A sandwich is bread with filling, right?
That's what I thought. Bread with filling is a sandwich. Mustard or ketchup, yeah. Sandwich. Has anyone ever had pickled bologna? No, I have not. But I've eaten about everything pickled that's ever been offered to me. At least tried it anyway. So.
Pickled bologna, pimento bologna.
Jalapeno bologna is my favorite. Smoked jalapeno bologna. It's fantastic.
Is it jalapeno or jalapeno?
Jalapeno bologna. Jalapeno bologna.
That's right. With a tomato or a tomato?
It's a tomato at that point. you can't. I mean, I guess it'd be funnier if you said a jalapeno bologna tomato sandwich. Not a tomato, but a tomato.
Might as well put some pumpernickel bread on it too.
It just goes back to the Mitch Hedberg joke. You go to a deli shop, you get a sandwich, and it's like 2 little thin pieces of bread with like a whole tube of salami. It's like, can I get you anything else? Yeah, a loaf of bread and some other people. Oh man, we got a pimento salami banana bread sandwich. Your mom likes fried bologna? Yeah, I like fried bologna. I don't know too many people that don't like fried bologna, honestly. I think that says something. You don't like what?
I only like it with scrambled eggs.
With scrambled eggs. That's the only time you eat it?
Yep.
Not just like mayonnaise on 2 pieces of white bread, not toasted, fried bologna sandwich?
Nope. It's just regular bologna if it's on a sandwich.
Even if it's fried?
I've never had fried on a sandwich.
Oh, it'll change your life. Give it a shot.
Oh, I'm good with my life. I don't need it changed.
What's up, Shepard? How's it going? Basically only see your dad for 10 minutes. Haven't seen my mom in over a year. Man, that's sad. Hate to hear that. I can't believe you fit all these over here. Let's just take a minute and appreciate the amount of bale storages Brian managed to stick on this little plot of land.
Especially when it's not even my land.
It's not even his land, it's my land. Land is your land, this land is my land.
I knew it was coming.
From FSN silos to Indies land. Fried bologna. What?
You're just reaching now.
I was reaching bad. I thought about that one for a minute. I was like, how can I fit anything on this map into that? But I couldn't. Thanks, guys, for the like reminders. If you haven't hit the like button on the channel and you do enjoy the content that you find here, please do hit the like button. It helps the channel out very, very much. And we are back with our baler. Thank goodness. Finally. Are you GPSing that, Brian?
I wasn't baling at India's, but I was GPSing it off of the harvest line, yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely getting some buffering. We're dropping frames all over the place. Apparently it's not just Dr. Disrespect today, it's the internet in general. Yeah, no, it's not just one or the other.
Welcome to the outlet.
My internet is going haywire at the moment. Sorry guys, bear with me for a minute.
When you said that was the first buffer I got.
I'm watching the frames just go nuts, and I don't have the frame thing on, so it drops with it or whatever.
Nope.
Shepard, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. 20th like. Good deal. That's a good thing. John Deere, you're infringing on the right to stream inside the cab. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. Oh my God. My bit rate just went up to 15,000. It's not supposed to go that high. It's supposed to be on 8. What is going on? What are you doing, Internet?
8 or 8,000?
8,000. Yeah, it's supposed to be on 8,000. It went up to 15,000. What in the heck? What the heck? What is going on? 21,800? Okay.
Yeah. If it breaks, thanks for coming, all.
Yeah, if you lose me, I appreciate you guys hanging out for an hour. I mean, we got a solid hour in. No intro today. Just straight up, straight to the point. Welcome, everybody. See, normally by the time I actually get to all that part, we're like 15, 20 minutes in, so we only get like, 50 minutes of content. Figured I'd skip all that.
By that time, Bob's already taken his nap.
Yeah. All right, we should be leveling back out here. It's back down to 8,200, so we're right around where we should be. All right, everything should be good. Let's lower and turn on. Oh, I don't have this on. There we go. Let's turn that on. So we're going to use GPS line north-south. Oh, that's a new one. What is that? Get out of here.
Are you on the 13.5 or the 12 meter north-south?
13.5. It took a diagonal line for some reason.
Oh, you done broke it.
I broke it bad. Oh, off we go. Oh, Indy's not in his tractor anymore. Okay, thought he was.
He left.
He left the game?
Yeah, he said he'd be back in a bit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing anything.
No, this is the time of day when techies home from work, so.
Yep, that is right. I want to use my baler, my new one. We'll back this old piece of junk out of the way here. This old New Holland T7. Get out of the way.
That's a T8.
Oh, is that a T8? Oh, it looks like a T7 sitting next to this John Deere right here.
Well, don't tell Schlafer it's a T7 that I sold to him with T8 prices. So.
Well, that makes total sense then.
Oh, yeah, started.
He said, "Old blue looking good." It's a piece of junk. To be truthful, I'm joking about it because that is the exact tractor I was about to buy, and I told Schlafer what I was getting, and I get back in the server, he goes, "Hey, look at my new tractor." And I was like, "Well, not buying one of those now. Never mind."
Indy bought him a tracked Fent. Have you seen that yet, Deuce?
I have not, no.
Oh, yeah, it's looking good.
Heck
it's
yeah.
parked over at his grass field on the far side if you want to hop to it. It's pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, I'll go check it out. Anybody know if they'll bring GPS to consoles? According to what I know and what I've heard from the modding community and such, it's some sort of coding thing where they can't. And I don't know exactly the word for it. Brian, do you know?
Scripting.
Scripting, yes. That is why they cannot do it. So, as of right now, probably
because
not.
of PlayStation. Sony doesn't allow scripting on its consoles.
Oh, God. Sony keeping it from coming. Of course it is.
But with the new generation of consoles coming out, maybe that'll change. Now they're more like a PC as opposed to consoles.
That's true, too. That's true. What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Nope, Bob. He had the stream already pulled up. That way, when I started running my face, you woke up. I mean, that works. What happened to Old Holland? That's an even better question.
We don't talk about Old Holland.
Don't talk about Old Holland.
It's like Voldemort. Shall not be named.
You're gonna start playing Farm Sim 19, but sadly you gotta play it on the PS4. Nothing wrong with that, man. Mr. CLP is a great content creator for Farm Sim 19. He hosts he's one of the commentators with Virtual Farmer. Virtual Farmer, is that right? VF? Yeah, Virtual Farmer. He's one of the commentators. They do the esports stuff for Farm Sim now. Mr. CLP does console content. That's all he does. Console Farm Sim 19. So
Yeah, I mean,
nothing.
you still have mods available. You still have multiplayer available. You just don't have as many mods and a lot of the auto-loading stuff. But beyond that, it's still very playable.
Very playable. Yeah, lots of stuff available there. Oh yeah, that's right. Dee Dee said you hooked him up with a T8. Forgot about that.
I did, yeah. DD bought it. He got it cheaper than Slayer Flokes. I like DD.
Well, of course. Why you gonna give Slafer a discount on anything? Yeah, Bob, it's scripted. Maybe not scripted as in talking points, but it's a script. Yeah. But like Brian said, maybe with the new consoles, maybe, you know, maybe it will. Got to be on PC for a month until your new graphics card broke. Back to consoles for a week or so. What happened with your new graphics card? Which one'd you order? I'm curious on this topic. Me and Brian have been talking about the new RTX series that they're talking about. We talked about that this morning as well. Got to say your last name, Alex Keen? Keen? Is that it? Pretty sure it's not Kane.
If it's pronounced a German way, then it's Kina.
Kina? Yeah.
But if it's English way, then it's Kina.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the last name before. It can be kind of tricky. Non-Schlafer prices, yeah.
But I just pronounce it as Smith, though, dudes.
Smith is the best way to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Smith, Bob Smith, Alex Smith, Chavez Smith. Dee Dee shit. Everybody's a Smith.
I have a complicated last name, and typically, like if I'm going through customs or something, they ask me how to pronounce it. I'll usually say something like that. It's pronounced Brown or Smith or something.
Yeah.
They usually just look at it again and they laugh and move on.
I imagine you probably had a few though that don't find it funny.
Nah, most of them are pretty good people.
Well, I guess they would have to be. They deal with people constantly, so.
Yeah.
How many bales do we have down? We got 4 rows of bales. You want me to help you run bales for a minute?
Yeah, I'd like to do 5 rows max, because there's about 20 per row, so that'll leave us 100 max on the ground at a time.
Okay. I'm not doing it with this. I can what? Sorry.
You can do another row if you want.
Yeah, okay. We'll do one more row. Where do you say you've got my bale trailer? Where does your bale trailer at?
It's behind Schlafer's truck right next to you.
Oh, there it is. Found it. RTX 2080 Super. That was an EVGA. I had good luck with my EVGA that I had. I had a 780 Ti a while back. What in the world is that? Oh, crop duster's going over. I thought it was my computer. That's not good. Not good at all. We've got a bunch of farmland around us, so crop dusters. It happens.
My dog does that to me sometimes.
It was artifacting? Undervolting. Yeah, that's the detailed stuff that I know very little about, but I know enough about what you're saying to go under voltage is a bad thing for hardware. For sure. What's up, Demon? How's it going? Buffering starting again? Ah, crap, it's doing it again. Bear with me, guys. We're dropping frames like I'm dropping bales. Just a lot more frames than I am bales. Yeah, it's going to be doing that for a minute. So, is it like actually buffering or is it just blurry? Like really grainy looking.
It's okay for me. I mean, it's a little blurry. It dropped me down to a 480p, but it's still visible.
Okay, as long as we can still see it, it's fine. You can hear me clearly though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely grainy. Look, I pulled it up on my phone.
Yeah, it dropped me down to a 480p, so, I mean, yeah. Bit cloudy.
Yeah, if you're watching in 720 or 1080p, drop it down to like 360p or 480p for a minute. Till it levels back out.
Yeah, I turned mine to auto when you said it was giving me issues.
We'll put mine back on. I dropped it down to 480 and it was still buffering a little bit, but on auto it seems to be doing a lot better. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all buffer for me now, dudes.
Well, I guess we'll hold up here a minute. Looks like it's starting to come back up. Should be leveling out some. Oh, nope, never mind. It's got to be Comcast, like.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one having internet issues. There's a lot of streamers having issues too, so.
Now it's up to 16,000, 20,000, 23,000. Can we hit 40? I think 40,000 is the highest it's ever jumped to. Yeah, they're doing something with the lines. There's no reason to get a cut like that and then a boost that big. Sounds more like an echo when you fade in and out with voice. What? An echo?
Echo.
Anybody else hear an echo in here?
It's hard for me to determine because I'm hearing you through Discord first.
Yeah, weird. I don't get it. It's almost like we're in a cave or something. It's kind of strange. Sound like we're in a cave? Sounds like a cave. Yeah, I need to change something. I don't know what it is. Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? How about this one? Dang it. Why is it beeping? I gotta turn that off. I don't know. I gotta find that. Ruins the whole immersion of it.
I don't hear the beep.
You don't hear it?
No.
Good. Maybe it's just to me then. It lets me know that it's triggered. It goes beep beep, and then it like when I push the button because I've got it not toggle but just hold like a press, so I have to hold it down when I'm saying it. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I heard it there when you did it. Like I say, the stream is behind quite a bit for me now because of the buffering.
Yeah.
So, I did hear it when you did the echo.
Yep. So somebody in chat, if you're in real time right now, if you would just tell everybody to hit the live button to catch back up. Yeah, it leveled back out. I don't know what the deal is, man. And most likely it does this about every 3 weeks or so. It feels like, but most likely it's just them working on stuff. So I really hope. So C-Spire is the cell company that I have. They're a company out of Mississippi, but they've got fiber buried all through the city. But we live about 2 miles outside of the city. But we're in a neighborhood, right? So I'm hoping at some point we get fiber internet.
Well, I don't have them buffering now because I hit live and it put me to an ad.
Oh. Payday, baby. Getting paid. Getting them dollar bills. Them penny for your thoughts, I guess.
Part of a penny for your thoughts, please, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, funny enough, we got one episode left of Heroes Reborn. If you haven't watched the Heroes series, watch it first and then watch Heroes Reborn if you're interested in people with abilities and comics and that kind of stuff. Great show. Heroes Reborn's a little weird, but one of the characters in it, penny for your thoughts.
I was so disappointed with the ending of Heroes, though, that I don't know if I could jump into another Heroes series.
And even Heroes Reborn is kind of because of the ending of Heroes, man. It really made me mad that they didn't renew for a 5th season.
Yep.
I mean, basically it skips to whatever year it came, 2015, 2014, whatever year that started, it skips to then for Heroes Reborn. So it's kind of like, is it really worth it, you know? I mean, it is for me, because I'm a big fan of Heroes. I've already seen it, so. How far are you getting down a row there, Brian?
3/4.
3/4? So you want me to come in behind you there and pick up?
I got 3 partial rows up here on the end where I'm at right now.
Okay.
There's my turn point.
Alright.
And there's probably more than a full trailer load on those 3 loads.
Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, God. It kicked you guys out? Seriously? Like you lost the stream altogether? Weird.
Mine just went to an advert when I hit live.
Yeah, Corain said it took her to an old video. Bob said it kicked him out. Alright, so that's the partial row there then. Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 of them there together.
But one day you can watch a full live stream, you get kicked out. Apparently it's happening to everybody, so yeah, let me guys know if you can still hear or see what's happening.
I can.
So it kicks
Still
you out.
480p though. On
Yeah,
auto.
it's still bouncing around. Kicked you out, you're back now? Good deal. Yeah, if it kicks you guys out or if you lose me, just head back to the channel, find the stream, come back in. We'll be here. It's just one of them days. We gotta fight it today, you know.
Yeah, I think it kicked quite a few people.
Probably did. And the sad part is too is do what?
I don't know how it determined who it kicked, but it looks like it kicked quite a few.
Yeah. The sad part is too, if there's a lot of people that put it on and they were lurking while they were working and stuff, now they're out and they don't even realize it. But they put it up to support the channel and kind of listen when they can or whatever. Now they can't even do that. Thanks, Comcast. Appreciate it.
Bring you one of your old videos, right?
Oh, that's true too, yeah. Yeah, well, thanks, Comcast.
The Bane.
Just hit the back button, it'll bring you right back here. Okay, cool. Just a circle going round and round. That's not good. Somebody tell Jim if he doesn't have it on auto, put it on auto. It'll bounce around until it finds the right thing. Where are we going with these?
To your place over there.
Yep.
To your house. The one I'm filling right now is the one right on the road side of your workshop.
Okay, cool. Yep. Hey again, Jeremy. Yeah, man, we're having some issues. It's a thing. Nothing can be perfect. Lost my flip-flop. There we go.
Lost your flip-flop.
Yeah.
Man, internet going down, flip-flops falling off. It's definitely 2020.
It is definitely 2020. First world problems, you know.
Yep. I
I'm
can't remember
back.
if in your Discord or if it's the FSN Discord, that meme that I saw in there yesterday. Where the guy walks into or it might have been a bone joke. Guy walks into the bar and orders 2 hurricanes and Corona, and the bartender says that'll be 2020.
That's pretty accurate and funny because it's true.
And I think it was. It might have been bone, I can't remember. Or I think it was Smudo actually.
One does not simply put YouTube stream on auto.
Yep, Sean Bean.
That was Udo? Okay. Yeah, I have a hurricane, 2 hurricanes and a Corona. That'll be 2020. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made, Brian.
I heard the wheel squeak. Oh, you stuck on that hill? Yeah, don't do that.
It's not getting any better.
That's why that tractor's sitting there, by the way.
Is it? Okay. I was wondering, I was like, why is that tractor over here now all of a sudden? What's going on?
Yeah, that's, it's a known thing.
Think you just got a scam call from Apple? You don't even have an iPhone? Probably did. Any good recommendation on a gaming PC for around $1,000? Build one. Order your own parts and build one. Well, I don't know, man. For $1,000, you can get some really good complete builds.
I actually watched a video last night from a YouTube tech channel where they had a PC build for $1,025 that included a 3070 card.
That's strategically awesome. That's pretty awesome, yeah. But they built it though, right? Like they pieced out everything. They put it together.
PC parts picker list. They didn't actually build it. It was a parts picker list of everything you could get plus the advertised price for the 3070, and it came out to $1,025.
That's cool. So PCPartsPicker.com. Go check that out. That's a good place to start. You can look up individual parts. There's actually people that post their like complete builds on there too, so you can go see what their parts list was, price ranges, that kind of stuff. There's lots more than just pulling out individual parts. You can find links on there as well. Look around some forums, do some searches on complete builds for less than $1,100 or less than $1,000. See what you can come up with. There's probably a lot of good options out there, honestly.
And if you're not comfortable building a system and you're wanting to buy like right now, it's Intel days currently through I think the 6th or the 8th of this month. So a lot of the pre-built systems have some sales on them too.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. There you go. A couple of good options for you. But you can build a really nice PC for $1,000.
Yep.
Like people feel like they have to spend $2,500, $3,000 on a computer. You don't really have to be able to just play games. That's not a thing. Paul's Hardware. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. He does budget builds also. Yeah. Yeah. Paul's Hardware is a good one. I've watched a bunch of his videos.
Paul's Hardware, Bitwit.
Bitwit. Yep.
Those two both do a lot of builds. Price-based builds.
Yep.
In fact, Bitwit was one I was talking about that did the 370 build price list.
Oh, that's cool. So Bitwit or Paul's Hardware. There you go. iBuyPower is a good site to look. The first PC I had coming back into computer gaming was a complete. That was an iBuyPower complete. My after learning more about PCs again and the current hardware that was out and all that kind of stuff, the two biggest issues I had with it is I had an AMD 4760 or whatever it was. So the quad core AMD, which was just straight crap. Let's be honest. What was in it? Like a 560 video card and 400 watt power or 350 watt power supply, something like that. So it was very, very, very basic with either 4 or 8 gigs of RAM. But I only paid $500 for it, brand new, right? So, or $400. $400. Yeah, it's $400. So it was a pretty stellar build for $400. But it was not good enough to do what I was trying to do with it. So, and you're probably getting some buffering again. Just ignore it. Go on about your business. Don't worry about it. Wybrow, how's it going? Good to see you. Somebody else snuck in too. Christy Dunn, how's it going? I am, other than my internet crapping out on me, it seems. I'm doing just fine.
There's some decent, like Best Buy has a lot of closeouts. I know Bob got a pretty good deal on the system he has.
Yeah.
I think he less than $1,000 for that. I can't remember what he said, but
yours is a Cyber Power?
So.
Yeah, Bob said his is a Cyber Power. That one and iBuyPower, Bob, are pretty much the same company. Like if you look at where their parts come from and all, they're the same company. Just two different companies. You paid under $700 for yours? Yeah, Bob got a pretty good deal on his for sure for what he had. I remember him posting. I don't know if you posted or sent me DMs of it, but yeah, for what you ended up with, dude, you got a great $2,300. That's still a really good price for what you got. I mean, mainly because your processor's like $900, so. I mean, or it was then. What do you do with that many bales? Sell them. There's a lot of money laying on this field in just bales, so it takes some extra time, but it works. And again, if anybody's looking for some work on the FSN, you can see we got plenty of bales to pick up. So, $5 grand an hour. If anybody's on the Farm Sim Network and you're looking to play. Been playing this, and this land is my land. Yeah, that game looks like it's a lot of fun. I've watched a couple of Game Edge videos on it.
What do you think of that color scheme Schleifer went with on that truck?
I think it looks silly.
Yeah, I know. A little banana-ish, right?
Yep.
He had a ketchup and mustard theme going on, and I gave him crap about it, so then he changed it to that.
Oh yeah, red and yellow.
Yeah.
What a hot dog.
Which isn't a sandwich.
It is a sandwich. A piece of meat between two pieces of bread. It's a sandwich.
Yeah, it's between one piece of bread.
It's two sides of bread.
Folded piece of bread.
I'm gonna keep moving the goalpost.
It's an open face.
Okay, so I can honestly say this. Let me ask the question first, because a lot of people here know this feeling. You've been there, I've been there. If you eat hot dogs and you don't have a hot dog bun, what do you put it on?
Your stream kicked me out.
Oh, did it? Probably kicked a lot of people out. All right, show of hands, how many people got kicked and came back? Bread or hamburger bun? Which one's first, though? Do you put it on the bread first or the hamburger bun? Do you reach for a loaf of bread first if you don't have any hot dog buns, or do you reach for a hamburger bun if you have them? If you have both bread, like regular loaf bread, and hamburger buns, which one do you put it on first?
Do what?
If you don't have a hot dog bun and you're making hot dogs, and you have both a loaf of bread and hamburger buns, which one do you reach for first to put your hot dog on?
I'd never put a hot dog on a hamburger bun. I would eat it without a bun before I put it on a hamburger bun.
Bob says bread.
Yeah,
you say
bread,
you've never.
I could fold a piece of bread in half and be okay with it. But
so,
on a hamburger bun? No, it's the wrong shape.
That's all I was getting to, right? So Dark says bun, but most people I know, if they have both, they're gonna put it between. They're gonna put it on a piece of bread and fold the bread, right? So if you think about a loaf of bread and you take a single piece of bread and fold it around the hot dog, that's not a sandwich. So technically, I guess a hot dog is not a sandwich. A hot dog, yeah, it's not a sandwich.
If I had only a bun and I wanted on bread, I'd cut the hot dog in half and slice it in half and make it fill the bun. I would dismantle my hot dog to fit the bun at that point.
I have done that. You take two hot dogs, split them down the middle, and you have four nice, even pieces of hot dog laid across two pieces of a bun, right? So then you make a bun. Then you make your bun work. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. You make a hot dog hamburger.
But no, a regular hot dog laid on top of a bun, that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I've never disagreed with Dark before, but I got to on this one.
I kind of feel the same way. I got to go with, I wouldn't fold the bun around a hot dog. I would literally take two hot dogs, cut them, and then even it out on the bun. Yeah. I got to go with you on this one. So a hot dog is therefore not a sandwich. If it takes two pieces of bread or toppings between two pieces of bread to make a sandwich, a hot dog bun is literally folded bread. All right, Jim, have a good one. See you, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. You tear the hot dog bun in half. You tear the hot dog in half and put it on a bun. Yeah, well, I mean, you can do that too. Okay? So I thought you meant taking one piece of the bun and folding it around the hot dog. Yeah, I mean, if you're cutting the hot dog in half and putting it on there, that makes it more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Give it. Makes more sense that way. Has it been an hour and a half already?
Almost.
I mean, we're like 4 minutes away, right? Good Lord.
Yeah.
What happened
Roughly.
to time?
It stands still for no man.
It does not, no. Especially when you're talking about hot dogs. Gracious.
Tearing hot dog in half.
He said, no, that's just ridiculous. Then you have an unused half a bun. No, then you just eat 2 hot dogs.
I mean, now you get into the whole debate of why isn't there the same number of hot dogs in a pack as there is buns, right?
That's right, yeah. Which there is now, though. There is. A lot of hot dogs that we buy only have 8 in a pack, so. Which, I mean, we buy all beef hot dogs, so most of those have 8 in a pack.
That's cute. You just really think it's all beef.
Well, I mean, it says all beef. I know it's not. It's bone and chicken and pork and everything else.
All the good stuff, right?
It's all the good stuff left over. Yeah. Very picky eater, only eats burgers, hot dogs, and sloppy joes. Apparently, my anaconda won't none unless you got buns, hun.
A little Sir Mix-a-Lot reference
Oh
there.
my God. Why, Bone? Why do you do this to me? I started getting it right about the time I got to my anaconda. And I went, oh, come on, man. Depends on the hot dogs you buy. That's true, too. Yeah, some of them come with 10, which just, I mean, that's just so weird. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. With all the trouble we've been having while it's level, hour and a half in, I appreciate you guys hanging out, but I'm going to call it before we have any more issue with the stream cutting in and out. I apologize for all the trouble. If for some reason you're watching this later and you actually made it to this point without going, man, this guy's video is crap, I appreciate it for skipping to the end and checking us out and just hanging out and stuff. Do subscribe, come back. We don't always have internet issues, just every day with Comcast. Starlink's coming. We're getting there. I appreciate you guys for being here so very much. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already on your way out. Or if you didn't like it, that's fine. Hit the dislike button. Either way, I'm good with it. Appreciate you guys so very much. I'll be over on Twitch tonight playing something. I don't know what. Probably Fall Guys. If you guys want to come hang out for it, you're more than welcome to. It is going to be a slightly longer stream tonight. I'm probably going to mix up games a little bit. May do something for a little while, then change to something else. I may be playing some Fortnite. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Later, everybody.